Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for clicking on the video. Today I'll be showing you another super easy way to completely cheese through Malenia, one of the hardest bosses in Elden Ring. Now just before we get into it, remember to like the video if it does help, and check the description down below where you can get 10% off some gamer subs, or take a look at the new ER inspired merchandise that just dropped. Let's go. So this is an incredibly simple build. It'll use the Mimic Tier or any other summon as bait while you infinitely stunlock Malenia from range without taking a hit. Now I'll quickly show you the items that are being used and then I'll show you the method. Feel free to use the timestamps on the time bar to skip around if you like. So today we'll be making use of the Falling Star Beast Jaw. Now the higher level this thing is, the better. Now this is the only requirement to this strategy, but the more useful items and talismans you take into the fight, the easier it will be. I'm also going to be making use of an Erdtree seal for the Golden Vow incantation, which grants plus 15% damage for 80 seconds. Next, I'm taking in the Green Turtle Talisman, which will raise my stamina recovery speed by 18%. Now this is pretty important because you will be spamming attacks with the Falling Star, so your stam will deplete rapidly. The second talisman is the Shard of Alexander, one of my favorite talismans in the entire game. Now, you do get this from completing Alexander's questline. It's a little lengthy, I'll link that down below for those who are interested. Now this boosts the attack power of all skills by 15%. Thirdly, I'm going to take the Ritual Sword Talisman. This bad boy raises all attack power by 10% when your HP is full, which ours will be. And lastly, I'm taking the Viridian Amber Medallion +2 for the extra stamina. I will mention that you could use Shiburi's Woe in any of these slots and then swap it out once you've summoned your Mimic if you like. I haven't had any trouble with Malenia aggroing on my Mimic, but if you do have trouble, that is the fix for it. Next, I'm bringing in one of my favorite items in these builds and guide videos, the Bloodboil Aromatic. Now this bad boy can be crafted using the Perfumer's Cookbook number 2, and it will upgrade physical damage by plus 30%, which won't actually be used here, but it does also increase my max stamina by 20%, and this lasts for 60 seconds, and that will definitely come in handy. Lastly, I have the Flask of Wondrous Physic, and I'm taking the Magic Shrouding Cracked Tier for plus 20% magic attack damage, and the Stone Barb Cracked Tier for plus 30% stance damage. Now with all these talismans and buffs combined, we'll be getting a lot more stamina with extra stamina recovery, and we'll also be dishing out plus 60% more damage with the Beast Jaw. So once you're equipped and ready, use Golden Vow, and then drink your Flask, and then the Bloodboil. Remember, all these buffs are on a timer, so you want to make the most of them. Just step through that boss door, and then instantly summon your Mimic. Once the animation is complete, make sure you heal back to full health to make use of that talisman. And if you had Shiburi's Woe on, then now is the time to swap it out. Now you do get a lot of time, which is good, and as soon as your Mimic has successfully summoned, you can begin the spam. Now she should continue to attack your Mimic, and you can completely rinse her in absolutely no time. I will acknowledge that the weapon is a strength and dex weapon, and I'm currently running 60 strength and 69 dex, but this is well into New Games Plus, so this should work no matter the level or playthrough that you're on. Now once you've hit stage 2, this is a tricky part for most players. A lot of players don't know that if you just run straight and right underneath her, the dive will completely miss. And once she's landed, just continue the spam until the fight is over. And there you go, easy dub. I hope the video helped. Like and sub if you feel like it, and check out the links below for some clean merchandise or 10% off some elite gamer juice. New flavor just dropped. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.